Ed Gonzalez, Harris County Sheriff, joined here by Sergeant Harden. Uh, Last night at approximately 11 p.m., we received a call for service at this location. We got called out to a residence. Upon arrival, our deputies located four children that had been apparently abandoned here at the location. Those children, two boys and two girls, ranged in ages from a 1 year old toddler to the oldest one being 4 years old. What we know is that a couple teenagers were walking along the roadway here when they spotted the abandoned children. They got concerned. They notified their parents. Parents then called the authorities. Called us out to the location. We began an initial scene investigation, where again there's a total of four children involved. The interior of the home was in an awful state of disarray, untidiness. It was very unkept. Refrigerator doors open. One of the children, the toddler, was inside the home, had fallen from the crib, was on the floor, and so really an awful set of circumstances. Initially, our team became increasingly concerned because sadly one of the the children said that he thought his mommy was dead. So that was something very chilling. So nonetheless, the investigation continued. No adult supervision in the home. CPS was contacted out here. Our child abuse investigators also made the scene, working in concert with our responding team members. And so that's the basics of the scene investigation that we have. And just again, a very troubling situation, troubling scene. Very grateful for those teens and the good Samaritans that responded. That there's still good people out there that care about others and notified us so we could intervene. The latest development is we have possibly located a parent um, at a different location. Um, we're still trying to firm up those details, so it's still an active investigation at this point. Initially, we didn't know, and we were keeping an open mind that this could possibly be some type of foul play involved, and a true disappearance of some kind, or if there was just a true abandonment type situation. At this point, we're leaning very much that it's going to be an abandonment type situation. So if it is confirmed, then at that point we'll notify and contact the Harris County District Attorney's Office for possible charges. Again, it's still early in the investigation. There's a lot of moving parts to this. We want to make sure that the children are in a safe environment going forward. And so that's the basic information that we have right now.
Sheriff, any idea how long those children had been alone?
At this point, and I want to just preface this by saying that it's still very preliminary. So I don't want to pinpoint this, but just preliminarily, it looks like it could have been a couple of days that these children were left abandoned. One that was out here was totally nude. All of them were in some state of undress, ranging from diapers that were completely soiled to completely nude to on the floor with a 1 year old. And so again, very just awful situation. But we believe it could be up to 2 days that they've been alone without any adult supervision.
How are they doing right
Sergeant Harden, just generally, are they just they're small children? I think they're just small children. I think they're okay for the
They
most
seem
part.
to be in good spirits. They were in there playing and like nothing was going on earlier.
now? The
But
4-year-old can communicate, I would assume. Did the 4-year-old say anything, like, other than I think my mom? Well, I don't know if the
yeah,
4-year-old said I think my mom is dead.
yes, it was the oldest one that
Or
I'm
or
told
dead.
was the one that conveyed that I think mommy's dead. I don't know what prompted the 4 year old to say that, but that was the initial concern. And again, we wanted to give the benefit of doubt in this and just see if there was any foul play. We didn't see any type of foul play other than just being very untidy, very unkept, water on the floors, just all kinds of just disarray. But again, just kudos to our team here, other deputies out in the field that quickly put it together. Deputy Morales, Sergeant Harden here, the team that responded, our investigators, to kind of quickly kind of get into action because if there was some type of active kidnapping or some type of foul play involved, we definitely obviously wanted to pursue that angle now. But it now seems very, very likely from what we're gathering that we believe we've located the mother, a possible boyfriend, father. We're not sure, But we'll be confirming those details hopefully soon, and we could share that with you.
How much worse could this have been if y'all didn't get
Oh,
the call from teens right away?
very. I mean, we've seen other situations similar, but I mean, the kids could have been hit by a car out here, could have remained in the home, and just something happened. Like I said, it appears that the youngest toddler, about a year old, a year and a half, may have fallen from some type of crib, and so there could have been a serious injury there. I mean, you're talking just small children. I mean, it's a shame. Oldest being 4 years old. This is just awful, horrific, terrible. And I'm just glad again that our personnel that have to view this on a regular basis. But at the end of the day, they suit up, they come out here, they do their job, and they help people. And at the end of the day, we still get called to help people. And I'm glad for those that did call to report this awful situation.
What are the neighbors saying about this? Witnesses? What are they saying
Yeah.
about kids and just the state of the house and the parents or anything?
Yeah, I haven't gotten that far into what the investigation, that part of the investigation. Obviously, the team's doing their work. I don't want to interfere in what they're doing right now. But for now, it's just trying to canvass the area, talk to people, get just basic background information. Because again, up until now, this just has been a couple hours from about 11 o'clock where we got the initial call to now. It's been a lot of developments.